Hey guys, this is a video for Silver Bells guitar number 2. We're in 3/4 and you are going to come in on the 1. But one thing to remember is that guitar 1 is coming in on beat 3. So they're going to bring guitar 2 and 3 into the fold after they play their first 2 notes. So as I count it off, you're going to hear 1, 2, 3, go, 2, guitar 1. And then everybody's in on the downbeat where it says verse, all right? But you're going to hear this from guitar 1. And then you're going to commit, all right? So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that there's one flat in the key signature, the B flat, which is going to be on the 3rd string, 3rd fret, right here, all right? There's also going to be some accidentals throughout the piece. So let's take a look at those first. Measure 5, you have an E flat, which is going to be on your 1st fret, 4th string. All right. Now, in the next measure, measure 6, it goes to E natural, 2nd fret, 4th string, no big deal. You may have a new note that is kind of newish right now. So it's going to be your C, which is in measure 7. It's that note with the line going through it. That's on the 3rd fret, 5th string. All right. Other than that, no big deal. All right. You have an E flat and an E over there in measure 13 and 14. No big deal. You do have a B natural in measure 12. All right. So look at measure 12. That is going to be your natural sign. Kind of looks like an L7. B natural, open B string, just as usual. All right. Let's play the verse, which is from 1 to 17, all the way to 17. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go, 2. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so let's talk about that one part. I thought I hit a wrong note. So, bad on me. When you come in on measure number 8, instead of waiting for guitar 1 to play you're actually guiding guitar 1 in. So measure 7, measure 8 is extremely important for you to hit the. So E, F, and then G, and then you're back in with a. Right there, B natural. Alright, that was up to the chorus. Now let's talk about this because there's one other little funky thing, which is in measure 12. You have a B natural, right? But the natural sign is going to last for the entire measure. Alright, so that next B is not going to be B flat. It's going to be B natural. So keep that in mind when you're playing it. It's going to be B natural. Alright, next measure of that, you have an E going to an E flat. No big deal. And the next measure, it goes back to the E natural as well, but it gives you an indication of that in measure 14, E natural. So let's take the whole thing, the whole verse, one more time, then we'll move on to a chorus. Here we go from the top. 1, 2, 3, go, 2. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, that was all the way to the chorus. I did hit B natural, my bad, in measure 14. Just ignore it. We're on to the chorus, alright? So here in the chorus, you have what is a call and response, alright? Now, the good news is that for guitar 2, you're actually playing both the calls and the responses, unlike guitar 1, which is calling, and guitar 2 and 3 are responding. Alright, so let's talk about this. You're going to play. Now, you may be saying to yourself, that doesn't sound like Silver Bells. That's because you're playing the harmony. So up on top, the guitar 1 is going to be playing the melody. All right, that sounds a little bit better, right? Well, you're going to answer them, but you're also going to play the harmony. So instead of just this, you're going to be playing the harmony that sounds like this. So notice how if I just play guitar 1, it sounds kind of empty, but when you add your part, it sounds really nice. Now you're also playing the harmony on the response. So when the guitar 1 goes, the response from guitar 2 and 3 is guitar 1 plays this, and 2 and 3 are going to answer them with so it makes a lot of sense when you hear it completely. But when you don't hear it completely, it may sound a little bit weird. So let's start on the chorus. You're going to start here on the F. So F, 3rd fret, 4th string, open up to the G natural and to the A, and then A, B flat, C, and then B flat, C, D, and then D, E, F. All right, so you have this idea of just going ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-dum. So it's Silver Bells. You know the song. All right, so we're all the way in measure 21, and it's going to close out this chorus. All right, and you're going to close it out with all right, so just a simple little phrase there, measure 21. Easy peasy, all right? Now, 25 all the way to the end is just a repeat of what you've already done before. But let's talk about the first and second ending. The first ending, when you get to the first ending, it has those little 2 lines with the dots. We've talked about those. Those are repeat signs. The repeat goes all the way to the beginning of the piece. And what you're going to do is you're going to go all the way to the beginning of the piece, repeat the entire song, and when you get to 30, you're only going to play the second ending, not the first ending. The first ending is the first time. When you repeat, you go all the way through. Second ending, boom, you're out. All right, so go through this video a few times, work through it, and I guarantee you'll be fine by the time you get to class. All right, good luck.